What's up, y'all? Nova here, Boissinova, with my coffee. Need some milk. What is up, guys? Today is a little bit crazy. Turn on my light here. I got a session coming in like 20 minutes, half an hour. Just wanted to do a quick video showing you guys how to sample in Logic Pro. I had one of my subscribers reach out to me. He was like, yo, I got this melody, I got a few melodies, and so I wanted to like go through them and show you guys the process of just chopping up a sample real quick in Logic Pro, just for like rap beats. Just throw some quick drums over it, nothing like insane. I feel like every time I do these videos I'm like super strapped for time, but you know, trying to put out a lot so I can like kind of build up this kind of bank of information with you guys. So yeah, it's your boy Boissinova. Follow me if you already haven't. My hair is in a bun today, so don't roast me. I got my Vacation Dad shirt on right now, working on some new music. First week of August I got a single dropping called The City. Super stoked to show you guys that. If you haven't already, check out the new single by Darty Pan. He just dropped 5 AM Thoughts, and that's mixed and mastered by yours truly. So if you guys need mix and mastering, check that out, see if you like it. And you're on a budget, hit me up. I do all types of deals. I'm just trying to work with people, give you a quality product, so hit me up. Other than that, let's get to the video. Alright, so this is sent in from a subscriber called Young Ninja. I'll put his info up there. He sent me a few melodies. This is the one I was kind of looking at that I liked. So I was going through and I found the melody that I wanted to sample. And I picked this one. He sent 3 other ones. He sent 3 in total, but he sent this one and the reason why I picked that is just because I felt like it actually had more of a cohesive storyline. It gave me a certain particular feeling. The other ones were a little more blurred. I can show you them. So there's that one, and then there's also this was the third one. So I basically wanted to go with the middle one just because it just had like more of a storyline to it, and that's honestly the only reason. The other ones are super dope. I just didn't want to go with those because they were a little less clean. They have more distortion, more effects, and this one had like kind of like a very intentional kind of like chord progression that was like melodic, and so I went with that one. So let's open up Logic, open up an audio track. We're gonna go download that sample, take it, throw it on the desktop, drag it over. Now first thing we're gonna do is figure out the BPM. So what I'm gonna do is put a BPM counter on it. So go into hit play. Sick. So that's saying 130. This is at 120 right now, so we're gonna double click, type in 130, 130 BPM. Cool. Now that we got that, let's move it over, take the sample, drag it in, and then we're gonna make it full screen, close this guy, take it off, and now that we have that, so we're gonna test it with the click, the metronome. Hit K for click. Sick. So we're going to take the cycle up here at bar 13, so there's 12 bars in this measure, which is cool. We're going to take that, double click, so if you draw anywhere, you just draw basically the loop you want, hit space to get it going. Alright, so for the 808 in Logic, you can do it like a trillion different ways, but one of the ways I'm going to show you is to go into the AXS24 sampler, Command Option N for a new device. I have the sample I picked out that I wanted, but I'm actually going to go in here and use an actual sampler so I can play it polyphonically, which means multiple notes up and down and shit. If you just want one note, it's fine to just drop the audio sample in there, but for this example, I'm just gonna like put a bunch of different notes and stuff. I'm gonna go mono, create, go in here. Actually, I already have a preset set up for my 808. That's the sample. Drag it into here. It should load up. Pitch, make sure that's clicked. And then yeah, so now we're going to double click on the piano roll of the MIDI we just recorded. So we're just going to go select something, hit Command All, and then you hit Q for quantize. Should be set on 16th note. Sounds good. Dope, that sounds fire. So I'm going to go there, turn off the tuner, click all of these, option, and then drag them over there. I'll like keep this on. Hit M to unmute those. Option click drag for the claps and just look up top to see if it's lining up properly. Zoom in, hold command to the right arrow, and then go in. Alright guys, yo, so the homie's almost pulling up right now. I don't have much more time to like explain, but that's basically how you kind of get things going with a sample. You know, make sure you use the metering plugin, which is the BPM counter. Super dope in Logic. If you don't know about that, that's a super handy tool. For figuring out the key, honestly, I just pull out a piano for the auto-tune, finding wrong notes, and maybe write them down if you're like really stuck or lost. But that's the session I kind of got going for this type of beat. A million other ways to do it. I'll probably like, you know, switch it up in the future instead of just dragging audio samples in. But you know, that's how to kind of create your own 808 based off of a 808 sample from a kit. You just drag it into EXS24, make sure the pitch is selected on, and then minimize that little window so you don't actually close it. I'll make sure I arrange the beat and kind of finish it so you guys can hear it, and I'll throw it up on my beat stores if anybody wants to rap over it, release it, exclusives, you know, hit me up. I'm always working. Boissinova@gmail.com. You also check me out on my website, boissinova.com, or all socials, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, Facebook, all that garbage, you know, Boissinova, everything. If you learn how to say it, you learn how to stay in touch. Hit me up on Instagram DM if you need anything. Shout out Young Ninja Productions just for, you know, laying down some melodies for me. Always down to collab, always stoked to see what you guys are kind of up to. The homies come through for a recording session. I'll get a little bit of footage of that while I'm recording, and I'll put the beat over it after it's arranged. Much love. Thanks for tuning in. It really means a lot. If you're new here, subscribe. You know, I'm making these beats, videos 3 times a week. Love you guys. Peace.